Now see the next question. If two of the vertices of a triangle are A of 3, 1, 4 and B of minus 4, 5, minus 3 and the centroid of triangle is at G of minus 1, 2, 1, then find the coordinate of the third vertex. So here we have to use the centroid formula which we already proved. So see here, if given triangle is ABC, if D is the midpoint of side BC, then AD is median, then the centroid G divides this median in the ratio 2:1. So we write the position vector of this centroid G as a G bar, and we write this G bar as A bar plus B bar plus C bar upon 3. So we have to use, for calculating the third vertex coordinate, G bar equals to A bar plus B bar plus C bar upon 3. That means we have to consider the position vector of each vertices and the position vector of the centroid. So we consider here, let C be the third vertex, C be the third vertex with position vector C bar. So we consider position vector of remaining points. Also, let A bar equals to 3i plus 1j plus 4k, B bar equals to minus 4i plus 5j minus 3k, and G bar equals to minus I plus 2j plus k be the position vector of points capital A, capital B, capital G respectively. So we have to just substitute the value of A bar, B bar, C bar and G bar, in which we have to calculate this position vector C bar. So we write here, by centroid formula, G bar equals to A bar plus B bar plus C bar upon 3. Now substitute the value of A bar, B bar, C bar, G bar also given. So we write here minus I cap plus 2j cap plus 1k cap is equals to vector A bar is 3i plus 1j plus 4k, B bar is minus 4i plus 5j minus 3k, and vector C bar we have to calculate upon 3. Now transfer this 3 to left hand side, we get, multiply to each term of left hand side, we get minus 3i plus 6j plus 3k equals to, here we add the like terms, 3i minus 4i, we get here minus I, then plus ij plus 1j plus 5j, we get plus 6j, 4k minus 3k, we get simply k plus C bar. Now transfer this ijk to left hand side, we write here minus 3i. After transferring this to left hand side, we get plus I plus 6j. After transferring this plus 6j to left hand side, we get minus 6j, 3k. So after transferring this k to left hand side, we get minus k is equals to vector C. So we write here minus 3i plus 2i, which is plus 2i. 6j minus 6j get cancelled, so we write here 0j. 3k minus k we write here plus 2k. So the position vector of point C is 2i plus 0j plus 2k. So from this we write the coordinate of point C. Therefore C is 2 0. Now here we have to write minus 3i plus I, which is minus 2i. So the coordinate we get minus 2 0 2. So in this way we can calculate by using centroid formula the coordinate of third vertex. Now see the next question. In a triangle OAB, E is the midpoint of OB and D is the point on AB such that AD is to DB equals to 2 is to 1. If OD and AE intersect at P, then determine the ratio OP is to PD using vector method. So given part we write in diagrammatic form first here. So in triangle OAB, so we draw here triangle OAB. E is the midpoint of OB and this E is the midpoint of this side OB. D is the point on AB. This point D is on the side AB such that AD is to DB equals to 2 is to 1. AD is to DB. So we write here a ratio as 2 is to 1. If OD and AE, if this OD and AE intersect at P, so we show here this AD and AE intersect at point P, then determine the ratio OP is to PD. So we have to find this ratio. Then determine the ratio OP is to PD using vector method. That means we have to find the ratio OP is to PD. So we use given part for that. So first we write the position vector. So write in solution, let A bar, B bar and position vector of D as D bar, E bar, P bar be the position vector of points A, B, D, E, P respectively. So first we consider the position vector of all points with respect to O. Now we use the given part. So see first, in triangle OAB, E is the midpoint of OB and D. Here E is the midpoint of this OB. So we write here by using midpoint formula, E bar equals to, E bar is equals to half of OB bar, that is half of B bar. So from this we write 2 E bar equals to B bar. So we denote this as equation number 1. Now see second, D is the point on AB. D is the point on AB. So this point D divides this AB in the ratio 2 is to 1. So we use here section formula for internal division. So write D bar equals to 2 into B bar plus 1 into A bar upon 2 plus 1. So we write here 2B bar plus A bar upon 3. Now transfer this 3 to left hand side. We write here 3D bar is equal to 2B bar plus A bar. Now here we can replace the value of B in terms of E. So replace this 2B bar or simply B bar by 2A bar plus A bar from 1. So we write here 3d bar is equals to 4e bar plus a bar. Now what we have to show here? We have to show this point P divides this OD in the ratio OP is to PD, and we have to find that ratio. Now see this condition: if OD and AE intersect at P, so we have to write this calculated vector in the form of vector OD and vector AE. So we write here coefficient of E is 4, so 4 into E bar, coefficient of A bar, that is scalar, multiple is 1, so we write 1 into A bar. So we have to adjust this left hand side also in the form of vector O and vector D. So we write here 2 into vector 0 vector, so upon also. So here in RHS we require 4 plus 1, so we write here 4 plus 1, that is 5. That means if we divide RHS by 5, we have to divide LHS also by 5, but we have to split up that into 3 and 2. So we write here 3 plus 2. That means we adjust here vector 0, because we have to take the position vector of O, position vector of D, because this point P is on vector OD, or we say here on OD, and this point P on AE. So we write here this vector D bar as 3D bar plus 2 into 0 vector. We see the property: if we multiply by any scalar to 0 vector, we get 0 vector. So we write here, and we have to divide both sides by 4. 4 plus 1, that is 5. So we split up that 5 as 3 plus 2. In RHS we require a ratio 4 is to 1. So we write here 4 plus 1. Now see, this shows, or we write LHS is the position vector of point which divides OD in the ratio 3:2, and RHS is the position vector of the point. RHS is the position vector of the point which divides AE, in the ratio 4:1. So we write here RHS is the position vector of point which divides AE in the ratio 4:1. But we have to find the ratio OP is to PD using vector method. So we concentrate on OP is to PD. So this OP is to PD on OD. So we have to take the ratio as 3:2. Therefore OP is to PD is 3:2, since that point P lie on OD. So in this way we can find the ratio OP is to PD. If we ask the ratio AP is to PE, then we write a ratio as 4:1. So in this way we solve the question number 10. Now see the question number 11. If the centroid of a tetrahedron OABC is 1, 2, minus 1, where A of A2, 3, B of 1, B2, C of 2, 1, C, find the distance of P of ABC from the origin. So first we have to know the centroid formula for tetrahedron. So if The centroid of tetrahedron is, so this is centroid, so we consider G of J bar, which is equals to 1I plus 2J minus K. So this is position vector of centroid. A, B, C are the vertices and one vertex is origin. So we consider here O bar, A bar, B bar, C bar be the position vector of vertices of tetrahedron. So the coordinate ABC are given. Coordinate of origin is 0, 0. So we write here vector 0 as 0I plus 0J plus 0K. We write the vector A as from coordinate A. So we write here AI plus 2J plus 3K. Vector B from point B, that is 1I plus BJ plus 2K, and position vector of point C as a C bar equals to 2I plus 1J plus CK, 1J plus CK. So we use the centroid formula for tetrahedron. By centroid formula, so we write here J bar equals to vector O plus vector A plus vector B plus vector C upon 4. Now transfer these 4 to left hand side. So we write vector G bar, for G bar equals to 0I plus vector 0 plus vector A plus vector B plus vector C. Now substitute the values. 4 into, so here centroid is 1I plus 2J minus K, I plus 2J minus K equals to 0 vector is 0. So we write directly their addition. So we write here one below the other, 0 plus A plus 1 plus 2. So we add the unit vector I. So we get here 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus A. So we write here 3 plus AI. Then J unit vectors, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus B. So we write here 3 plus B, J cap. Then 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus C. So we write here 5 plus C, K cap. So multiply by 4, we get here in LHS 4I plus 8J minus 4K is equals to 3 plus AI plus 3 plus BJ plus 5 plus CK. Now by equality of vectors, we write here 3 plus A equals to 4. Second, 3 plus B is equals to 8. And third, 5 plus C is equals to minus 4. So we get here A is equals to 1. After transferring these 3 to right hand side, we get 4 minus 3 as 1. After transferring these 3 to right hand side, we get 8 minus 3, that is 5. So we write B equals to 5, C equals to. Now transfer this 5 to right hand side, we get minus 5, minus 5, minus 4, we get minus 9. So in this way, we get the value of small ABC, which are the coordinates of point P. Therefore, P of A, B, C is 1, 5, minus 9. Now we have to find the Now we have to find the distance of P of ABC from the origin. So we use the distance formula for that. Therefore, we write here length of OP, that is equals to under root x square plus y square plus z square, that is 1 square plus 5 square plus minus 9 square. So 1 square is 1, 5 square is 25 and 9 square is 81. So after adding it we get 107. So in this way we can find the distance of point P from origin. So first we have to find its coordinate, which we find by using the centroid formula. Now see last question, question number 12 from this exercise. Find the centroid of tetrahedron with vertices k of 5 minus 70, L of 153, m of 4 minus 63 and n of 6 minus 4 2. So here we have to use the centroid formula for tetrahedron. So first we consider the position vector of these vertices. So write in solution, let k of k bar, L of L bar, m of m bar, n of n bar be the position vectors, with respect to O. Now if G is the centroid, then position vector of centroid G bar equals to, we write K bar plus L bar plus M bar plus N bar upon 4. So first we write the K bar, L bar, M bar, N bar from given points. So we write here. So before that we transfer this 4 to left hand side. We get 4G bar is equals to K bar plus L bar plus M bar plus N bar. So we denote this as equation number 1. First we write the position vector of each point. So K bar equals to 5i minus 7j plus 0k. Then K bar, L bar equals to 1i plus 5j plus 3k. Then position vector of M, as M bar is equals to, from point M, 4i minus 6j plus 3k. N bar equals to, position vector of N bar equals to, from point N, we write here 6i minus 4j plus 2k. Now in RHS we add all these vectors. So we add the unit vector I first, then unit vector j, then unit vector k. So we directly write k bar, L bar, M bar, N bar in terms of I, j, k directly. So see here 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 6 16. So we write here in equation 1, or we write from equation 1, 4 G bar is equal to, we directly write here 16i. Then see the unit vector j, minus 7 minus 6 6. So we get minus 17 plus 5, which we get minus 12j. Then 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 2 8. So we write here 8k. So we take here 4 common from RHS. So we write here 4i minus 3j plus 2k. So this 4 get cancelled. So we write G bar equals to 4i minus 3j plus 2k. Now we have to find the centroid. So we write its coordinate of centroid G as 4 minus 3 2. So in this way we can find the coordinate of centroid. If we ask position vector of centroid, so we write G bar equals to 4i minus 3j plus 2k. If ask the coordinate, we write G of 4 minus 3 2. So in this way we complete the exercise 5.2.